Big Javi, Big Javi. We got in here quick. Usually takes 30 seconds. It's good with you though. Had to close the sunroof. It's windy as a bitch. All kinds of leaves falling in the car and shit. What's up, Oso? Arizona is in the building. Playing mate, playing mate. What's up, sir? This is my morning, so I'm having my motherfucking Wadichi. What's up, Annette? Sam Romero, that's my man right there. What's up, buddy? Roger Galvez, that's another one. Tony Lopez, man, good load. All the homies are in here. Hey, right back at you, man. What's up, Eddie? Tapping in from school. What kind of school you going to, Eddie? No one. What's up with you, man? Feel like drinking and drinking today, boy. Good luck. Yeah, man, it's my morning. Frisco, Bravo, my man. What's up with you, bro? The 619 is in the building. Yeah, this is my morning, man. I start in like 25 minutes, so just pulled in about 5 minutes ago. Made some coffee right quick. Came back to say what's shit with it. Shadow Pit. Lucky Loco is in the building. What's up with Shadow Pit? So I got a question for y'all today, man. What do y'all think about the chances that we're going to see a world war? Good Lord, Eddie's just a young man, man. That's right, boy. Get your education on, man. Shit, my junior year, I was in custody. At least the second half of it, man. I only went to school for football anyway. Yeah, also, there's nothing good about war. Big hobby. Potential, man. There's a lot of conflict right now, and it's not that little Mid East type of localized stuff where there's actually no threat. You know, we're this close to beef with Russia. We're similar, not quite as much, but similar in China. You know, I agree with you. Also, Tim Hennessy, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm just waiting for China to invade. Then you got North Korea shooting off missiles over Tokyo. I'm just waiting for China to take back Taiwan. I really don't want the current administration in office. If that was to happen, you never know what them people are going to do, you know? Playmate, there's no telling, brother. JLK Skater, what's up, bro? Yeah, that's right, Eddie, man. Priorities, bro. Prioritize, man. JC, the UN official. Man, I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so. Like, just because we have a really weak current administration, the U.S. as a whole still isn't weak, man. All the countries with intelligence, just because they're a little bit different than us, you know, we're not talking about the Iraqs and the Afghanistans and stuff like that. They just don't quite get it, man. But talking about like Russia and China, they know the type of arsenal that we possess, and it's doomsday. It's if Russia, China, and us were to engage, it could be it could be the apocalypse, man. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I mean we're not gonna get invaded. I don't know, man. A lot of weird stuff going on, man, with the major threats. I mean, is North Korea a major threat? Not so much. We could we could literally make there no more North Korea in 5 minutes. China and Russia, though, man, they're a threat. Russia actually has more nuclear warheads than we do. However, ours are significantly more advanced. I don't know. Nobody really wants that funk. But you got to think too. How long do you feel like? Because then people think we punk them. You know what I mean? How long can you be punked? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, North Korea wouldn't. They'd be waving the white flag after one airplane went over them. Exactly, JC. I agree with you, man. You know, Putin's a G, bro. I don't really know as much about the Chinese people. I know Putin's a G. You know, fortunately, he hasn't just sent a couple real warheads over to Ukraine because, I mean, in real life, Russia could have ended Ukraine quick. BF, what's up, man? E Ripper. Let's see, moves on. What's up, boy? I sent mine. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I've been seeing a lot of disturbing stuff in the news lately, and I was wondering what y'all's take on it was. Also, I agree, brother. Uh, so hopefully it don't happen, man. But it's better to be on top of things, man. There's a lot of people across the country, bro, who have no idea what's going on a global scale and how it could potentially affect their loved ones and their interests in a matter of minutes, you know. So I've always been into prepping and survival. You know, I've actually taken both urban and mountain survival type classes. You know, I've taken the same classes that the Army does and you know, specialized police forces do in breach and clear and stuff like that. You know, I've paid myself to go through those courses. You know, and I got little caches of survival shit all over the place. But I'm a weirdo though. You don't got to get as weird as me. But you never know. You never know. Tony Lopez. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. I just hesitate to believe that there would have been any type of spy balloons or anything if there wasn't the same administration that's in there. Weddle, what's up, boy? Hey, Sam. I mean, billions of dollars to Ukraine, and you know they're portraying Ukraine like it's some kind of you know holier than thou type nation. You know what I mean? And the fact is, it's a very corrupt. It's uh, you guys know, bro. Those who know, you guys already know. Putin's about that action, bro. I'll give it to him. There's no doubt about it. Shadow Pit, cut it out. That would be a comeuppance. JC, um, I think the deck stacked against him personally, bro. As much as I would like to see that, what's up, Victor? As much as I would like to see that, I just think something will prevent it, man. Something that's not necessarily ethical or right. You know, that dude got the business the first day he went in office because they don't like people who come in there in their first campaign speech talking about the system's rigged. Well, how do you know it's rigged? Because I use it. You know, Then people want their little secrets. They want their little, ways of, being a congressperson or a senate person with $150,000 a year salary, 200,000, whatever they get, and becoming multimillionaires. They don't want to lose that. They don't. They think they're a different class. Like, I mean, and they are essentially, but they think they're better than regular Americans, and they can get away with these kind of things and the insider tradings and the campaign contributions that benefit them. That sway their vote and this and that, bro. It's Sack Daddy, Junior 76. What's up with you, man? Play a mate, join the crowd, bro. I'd like to hear that. Ukraine is racist. I thought a lot of people that support them need the same colors. Ukraine's I won't go so far as to say they're a third world country, but they're a second world country, bro. They're not entirely, are they industrialized nation? Yeah, barely, but it's not, you can't compare it to Iraq or Afghanistan or any of those kind of places, but they're not up there with like the US, you know, most of the rest of the industrialized world. I have a ham radio, Frisco Bravo. Fuck, I usually have my little handheld Beophone with me, but I put it on the charger. Trump got sued. Oh, bro, it was all about impeach this and yeah. Now he didn't have a chance to do anything, and he still brought the economy to historical high levels. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, man, you could get you a little Beophone, bro. Little handheld, size of a small walkie-talkie, bro, and start messing with it, man. You got to get that damn. You got to get the license, to be able to talk on there. But I just flip around and listen. Try to catch the repeaters and stuff like that, man. But I can pick up shit all over the world. My boy that lives a couple houses down, he's got a real ham setup. You know what I mean? And you can hear motherfuckers in Asia and Europe and whatever, man. They're pretty cool, man. But like right now, like if I don't have it right now, but if I had it, I could go right on the police channel. You know what I mean? And talk mad shit if I wanted it, bro. But they'll triangulate your shit, and you'll end up getting popped if you do it more than once or twice. But yeah, ham radios are dope, bro. They're good to have in case the fucking the cell grid goes down. Yeah, it's not hard to get some of them tests, man. There's a couple different ones you could take, man. There's like man, I forget what they're called, bro. I've considered doing it a few times, but if in a shit hits the fan type of situation, they're not going to be prosecuting nobody for illegally broadcasting on a fucking radio band, unless you try to interfere with the military or other civil type of things, man. You know what I mean? You'd be pretty much, it's a must. It's a must do. Hustle Mac, what's up with you, boy? Nick Salas in the building. Rasa Business, what's cracking, Mackin? But yeah, I got all kinds of shit spread out. Plan A's and Plan B's. I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. I got a whole cave, bro, in the mountains with a nice stash that I could stay in that cave with getting game in the area, and there's plenty of game to get for a few months, bro. Ham radio is a synthesizer band or the radios to have. That's hey, moves on. You know what's up, boy? Yeah, I got all kinds of little shit, man. That's one of my when I have money. That's the things I I treat myself to. It's been rare lately, but what's up, Ernesto, Tim Henny? I always appreciate the real talk in your live. Everyone else caught up in the BS politics is not taking hey man, you got to, man. I still have a minor child, you know what I mean, that just turned 10 that I gotta look out for, man. I'm getting older, you know what I mean? You know, 20 years ago, I could have been a devastating force, man, but with age comes restrictions, you know. Don't get me wrong, I'll still get the job done, but it just requires tremendous more metabolic energy these days, you know what I mean? But if there's any problem, no matter what it is, I'm gonna rise to the occasion and shine, you know, or go out on my back. One of the two. Simple Life Provide is in the building. You feel me though? Yeah, I watch all these well, like apocalyptic type shows and this and that, and I find myself like, I'm a shine. So I'm one of them weird motherfuckers where if I had loot, man, I'd have me a bunker. I'd have all kinds of shit. Mm. I haven't hit it on that massive a scale yet, Frisco Bravo, but I got, I know the common ways to treat what I need. I got life straws. I got all those kind of straws. I got the pellets you put in there. There's always boiling, you know what I mean? And I know how to find fresh water. I know the signs that'll lead me to it. Even if there's no water apparent. But as far as complex type stuff, man, I'm not on the engineer type level yet, you know, just because it's never been feasible financially. Robert Richards was cracking, brother. Now overtime, shit, I don't start for 10 minutes. I work 2 to like 10, 11, something like that. They could pay me overtime though. Oh, what? The first thing I do is hit the mountains. Just right where I'm headed. Fuck with me in the mountains would be a death sentence to anybody that's trying to make my day bad. It's not going to turn out good. Check out some of the life straw jugs. They'll fill hundreds of gallons. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. If you're talking about small scale, I know. Yeah, you got to be prepared, man. People who aren't prepared, they're gonna get desperate and they're gonna try to run up on somebody who is prepared, and they're gonna come out on the short end of the stick. You know. Salinas report. What's up with you, boy? How you doing? My boy's gonna make sure we survive anything as a family. My girls think we're crazy, but my boys we had this talk so many times. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I definitely designed a water system for a long term type thing, man. You know, I got books that would guide me through it. I got a library of that type of information. You know what I mean? My mechanical aptitude's pretty solid. Watching survivors do it, hunt a mountain lion. He pulled that sucker, made sticks out of it. Yeah, they got them fools that use them walker hounds and shit, tree them things and shit, but they're usually not hunting them. I think they can get like two a year, but it depends on where you're at. The laws differ. Living in Denver, I'm a half hour away from them. Right? Oh yeah, you rippers, I'll be gone, bro. Yeah, I'll be gone. Oh, definitely, BF. My dogs ain't playing, but dogs are a good warning system. You know what I mean? There's no doubt about it. They're gonna hear and smell things I mean, faster than anything, unless you have some technology, set up around wherever you decide to make your camp or your base or your homestead or whatever the case might be. Technology might, it depends on how invested you are financially into it. But dogs are a deterrent, man. Especially you got a 165-pound Presa Canario that looks like he's on steroids, and you got a bull mastiff that ain't playing. I mean, they're a deterrent. Is it easy to just shoot the dog? Of course, but that's you're giving yourself away. And they'll keep away, stuff you don't want to necessarily have to deal with, like bears and stuff like that. My dog sleeps in my room or my daughter's room to let me know if anything's. Oh, for sure. Yeah, dogs are great, bro. Especially if they're fucking somewhat trained. My dogs have no off button, so that's good and bad. You know, um, I'd want my dogs to not even make any noise, you know, while guarding necessarily. Just be able to be able to hit unnoticed. But I mean, it depends on how you look at it. Do you want to know, or do you want your dogs to deal with it? Um, that's hard to say. A mixture of technology and dogs. You're pretty stacked up. J49, what's good, man? I laid new side to patch up these new dogs. Missed mistake. They tore that up too. Good luck. LMB Frisco, what's cracking with you, boy? JM in the building. Yeah, I would take it, man. Any kind of extreme civil distress or in a war scenario, I'm up in the altitude. You can come, you can come if you wanna. Come on if you wanna. Ducks are the property guard. Yeah, ducks. Yeah. Hey, real talk. They'll make noise. Damn, you got six of them, boy. That's a handful of dogs right there. Them dogs ain't playing either. Yeah, if I went to the mountains right now, I think my next dogs would be, man, maybe chows, bro. Some all black chows, because that hair would keep them warm in the winter. And they are extremely territorial, and they're not fucking around, bro. My dog's always on the floor. Sometimes we tell him to be quiet because we don't know what he's barking. Next thing you know, I look outside and there's someone. Hey, real talk, Dave Fernandez. I'll be sitting there trying to watch TV, man, and the dogs will be going off. I live in the hood though, so there's always like weirdos, dope fiends, and prostitutes, and thieves, and there's always somebody around. But I'm fenced all the way around, front, back, side, and I'm cameraed. I'm all that. You know what I mean? Like you open the gate, noise goes off in the house. But I just I wanted to shut up, but man, they're communicating, man. There's something going on, and I can tell by their barks. They have distinct barks. Some are for animals because there's raccoons and maybe wandering dog and shit. They don't trip on cats. You know what I'm saying? But for people, there's a distinct type of bark and a speed of the bark and just a distinct tone. And then for it varies depending on the situation. Ducks are good eating. Donkeys are the best alarm system for properties. Donkeys ain't messing around. They'll kick the shit out. They'll try to kick the shit out of a mountain lion even. I don't let my pit bull go to the rooms in the house when I'm asleep in the living room. She's yeah. I keep my dogs in the central room of the house, which is kind of like a dining room slash secondary living room. They got big ass bed and blanket on the floor right there because from where they sit, they can see both front and back door. And I could leave the doors to my house open, and if you try to come in the door, especially at night, it would be a huge mistake. You know what I mean? Science diet food is like the whole foods to dog diets. Do I neuter your just my female's fixed now just because she had 2 litters already and I didn't want to deal with no more because man she had like 14 and then 13. You know what I mean? And 13 survived and then 12 survived, and it was just rough on her. You know, bro, that's a handful dealing with that many puppies, man. Yeah, no doubt, Museum. Dogs are a lot of responsibility. Wish I could have one. Yeah, no, they are. They definitely, alter your plans. Things you got set up, you got to find care for them if you're not taking them with you or whatnot. But generally speaking, bro, they're good to have around. They definitely serve a purpose. If I had to bug out here in Georgia, I'd have 2 million, 2 nationals, we have bears, boars, and a pack of coyotes. Oh yeah, yeah. The best thing to have especially for boar, is basically like a herding dog, really. You know what I mean? To follow them, tire them out, get them cornered. You know what I mean? And those are shepherd type dogs. You can use pit bulls too. Just dogs that have unlimited stamina essentially. That's going to be the herding dogs and pit bulls. Pit bulls, they're just the perfect dog all around, really. And then you got dogs like dogos and pressas and cane corsos to basically go up and wrap them up after they're dead tired. All right, Victor, man, have a good one, boy. Yeah, shit's expensive, man. My dogs, they blow through about shit, $100 and something a month for sure, just in dry food. Shit, maybe like 180. Ernesto, they're begging to die, man. In my opinion, I mean, a house cat could inflict damage on your leg, bro, and that's 7, 8, 10 pounds. You're talking 500 pounds, bro. That I wouldn't have no damn tiger, bro. Tripping. I don't know, Muzon. I don't know about that one. Personally, I don't know if I could. I think they either do it or they don't. But you might could. Somebody who's real good with dogs. I'm not no dog trainer by any means. EBK, what's up with you, boy? Only Iron Mike could tame a tiger. Go to get a shit-eating dog. Only have to feed it once. Bro, I had this American bulldog, bro. A big ass one. The one like from Tom and Jerry. That big ass motherfucker. And you couldn't stop him from eating shit, bro. My pit bull would be shitting. That fool would be eating it right when it came out. It was disgusting. I don't know what's wrong with that dude. He would never stop. Save for a lot of cleanup though. He was an outside dog for sure. You know what I mean? Yeah, he had to sleep outdoors. Fucking disgusting. They say when dogs do that, there's something wrong with their diet, but I think some dogs just do it, bro. I don't get it. All right, y'all. I gotta go to work. It's that time. I appreciate you. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all make the best of your Tuesday, man. I'm out.